let's get the announce. Where's my fucking? Oh, there was my fucking announcement.
Yeah.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's the... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. There's this thing called a capture. Let's roll that. Bum 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 bum. Hello. I feel like is my audio set right for me? I feel like hello, floofy floof. Oh, right. There's also supposed to be this thing called me, and we have this thing called Sylvie, because especially when I'm tired or I'm playing Toho and I have like long periods of time where I have nothing to say, it helps to have a streaming tool. And you know what? She's way more effective than any kind of Streamlabs bot. Sylvie PT.
Oh God.
Did I say something objectionable? Wait a minute. Okay, let's shut down the game for a moment.
Would be more objectionable.
Alright, I have this crazy idea that if I'm tabbed out of the game when I start... No. Fuck. Okay. It's one of those games where it really only works if you're, Wait a minute. Can I just kind of, minimize every fucking window in the world?
Okay, so it wants me to craft a sword number 18.
Alternatively, you could craft a sword number dead. Like, what? Sorry, my mic. Okay, I am so, out of it.
That'd be like sword number 4, Lamau.
Oh shit, I think I turned off shared chat by accident. What help.
Oh, there it goes.
Does it? Is it really working? Well, it says it's working.
It does appear to be working.
Let's see. No, it's not working. I broke it. Oh, you have to enable it, I think. Enable.
Oh, that's weird. I did enable it, but it unenabled itself. That's weird. Okay, well, it's working now. It's working.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, now it's working. Great. You see, you have an essential function in this channel. You keep exhausted yokai awake. It is a truly essential function. Also, like, aha.
That's sword number 18.
That's weird. Okay, give me a moment. Let's go get my options. Oops, no, I don't want to resize my window. Everything gets fucking weird. Let's calibrate. Ah. 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 Give me a moment.
Now I actually crafted the thing you wanted me to craft, you picky bastard.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Does he actually look like a duke? This is important. This is actually important. Ah.
I don't know what the fuck a duke looks
Hello? No. Okay. Tell me this is what I think it is. It is not what I think it is. Yeah, I'm having some trouble with my lighting.
Oh no.
You see, recently I restarted my computer, right? Well, how to put this politely? When I restarted my computer, it reset like my my current setting thing for it reset my current setting thing for Jesus, my mouth isn't fucking moving. I don't understand.
Oh shit.
Like this is actually driving me insane.
The eternal struggle.
Yeah. Let me guess. You know, it feels like this was working just fine a few days ago. Yeah. Hello. Are you fucking kidding me? No, this is actually driving me crazy now.
Aww. Yay, we get to. Oh my god! Oh my god, he knows! He knows! The legendary secret craftsmanship of the Phasalia family in Raguna. Yeah, sure as shit. There's an entire storm in this blade. That's a sentence. I wanted an entire storm in one of my blades. Wow. God, I should like collect more knives. I love knives. I mean, what?
Hello, Simon. Give me a moment. I am working on a critical problem. A really critical problem, actually. Okay, so something has gotten adjusted, but not in a good way. Like, something has actually gotten adjusted about, like, physical hardware positioning. Oh my god. Wait. Hello,
Oh, right.
Cakey. It's terrible. Well, It feels cooperative, kind of. I don't know. So, how are you, Kate? How are you? Oh, Jesus, did it? Nya, nya, nya. Nya. I swear, I'm going to scream. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well.
I hope so.
I'm currently struggling with like something that's changed in my model capture, I guess. Oh! This is promising. Something has it's okay. We're good. I think we're good. Yay! Boop boop boop. Nun, 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 nun. Okay, so now let's this is artificial treatment Arcadia. We could load my game, but I can't. Okay, I was so tired last time. I can't actually remember anything that was happening. Which is so. Let's go back to the start. Kinsokyo, the land down under, rugged, remote, inhospitable, and dangerous. Home to 25 million kangaroos. Maybe let's not start like that. Gensokyo, 22,000 XX. War was beginning. Far removed and isolated from the outside world, it is a fantasy land where the fantastical is the mundane. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm not gonna say this. I am absolutely not gonna say this, but I get it. I know. Where yokai and other mythological beings freely roam the land. Isn't that just Greece? Have you ever been to Greece? You know what? I've been to Greece. Like, I went there once, and, like, Athena just walked up and said hi, and then punched out some random barista. Athena's kind of a bitch. Like, Athena, went up to this barista, went into the coffee shop, and ordered the cappuccino. And apparently, I guess they got prepared wrong, and she just starts screeching, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?" And this barista, she's just like terrified, and she's like shaking her head and shivering, like no. And then Athena just punched her. Yeah, Athena punched a barista. You know what? I would love to be able to punch a barista and get away with it, but like, why would you do that? There's rarely any good reason to, punch a barista. Like, it's not like I'm Athena and people aren't recognizing me. It's just, yeah. Where magic is real and religion is more than mere superstition. Where the Moonies were right about everything, and David Koresh and Jim Jones have tea together, along with Shoko Asahara and Ryuho Okawa. You know what?
Tell me L. Ron Hubbard at least isn't there.
L. Ron Hubbard is indeed attending this tea party. He's attending with Jim Jones, David Koresh, Ryuho Okawa, and Shoko Asahara. Okay, I have a good game. You have to pick one of those men to spend the rest of your life with, to be your forever friend, your bestie foresties. Which one do you pick? Good talk. It's a dream come true for someone into the occult. For what? For like what? the annoying goth who sits in the corner of the room talking about tarot cards forever? Oh no, it's just fucking Sumireko. Wait. Explain this to me again, this smartphone of yours. Okay, see, this thing in my smartphone, this is Gen AI. I take a picture of you, and it takes off your clothes. You see? Camera, no phone noise. Voila! Instant porn. I use this on, like, all my classmates. I have a porn phone. Rima, why are you looking at me like that? Yes! It's Shin Megami Tensei! It's Shin Megami Tensei! Reimu? Stop looking at me like that. How about this, Reimu? I'm sure you have problems with the village administration who doesn't fucking like you. We will use this to take pictures of all the village leaders' daughters and say, you know what? Leave Reimu alone, or we'll have to release these and ruin your arranged marriages. Anyway, this phone is so smart, it can take off people's clothes. Also, if I give it the proper instructions, it can give you a bigger futa dong than Mamizo. Just don't tell Mamizo about that, because she'll get kind of weird. You know how jealous she gets about her big dick energy? She has to have the biggest dick in the room. Like, there was that one time she was in the same room as a Titan, and you know, Titans are fucking giants, so naturally this Titan has a dong her size. Well, you know what she had to do? She had to shapeshift her dick so that it was even bigger than the Titan. Like, she got really weird. And like, well, the thing is about having a dick the size of like a 20-meter tall giant is that it's well, do you even want to know? She basically broke her pelvic bone. Not only that, but she got hard, passed out from the blood flowing to her giant super dong, fell backwards, and then got crushed by her Titan dick. Like, Mamizo was in the hospital for a fucking year. Anyway, the smartphone is packed with Gen AI features. It's amazing. It's smarter than you are. In fact, I have like Hawking GPT in this phone to explain everything to me. You can use it to talk to people extremely far away, and it can record memories. You can use it as a map. Let's see, that's phone calls, smartphone, and Google Maps. Nobody needs Google Maps. Yes. This is what you do. You use Google Maps, right? You know what I think would be a great techno-thriller? About some Google Maps employee who is secretly a serial killer, and he kills people by misdirecting them down roads where they just kind of die. You say it's just technology, but it sounds like magic to me. I mean, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. But like, Reimu, you're flying. Sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology, you know? Reimu, you're very close. Like, I feel like if you got angry at me, you could beat my face with that thing. Reimu, do you mind if I just give me a minute, Reimu, I have some bad habits. I'm just going to... Oh, sorry about that. I just felt the need to lick your armpit. I hope you don't mind. I hope that wasn't creepy, you know, that... Okay, that was totally creepy, and that you didn't consent to have your armpit licked, so the fuck what, Reimu? Are you gonna report... Who are you gonna report me to? Really? Hello, I was sexually harassed by Sumireko. You are the authority. If you're gonna report, like, you're gonna report me to yourself? Yeah, are you gonna report me to yourself, Reimu? I open a photo on my smartphone and show it to Reimu. Whoa, it's a cat! How did it fit in there? Oh, Reimu, you don't want to know the answer to that. So, there's this thing called... animal cruelty. Like, basically, PETA fucking hates me. There is a international PETA, PETA basically invented PETA red notices to deal with me. Yeah, like they keep trying to forward them to Interpol to get Interpol to take their PETA red notices seriously, but no one takes it seriously. Anyway, well, long story short, I put this cat in an industrial crusher. You know those little crushers that turn cars into cubes? I built a special crusher that kills cats. Right, okay, it kills cats, and it's pretty painful. But what it does is allow you to fit a cat into your smartphone. Not just a picture of a cat. A real cat. Doesn't that just sound great? You too can fit your favorite things in the smartphone. By the way, Reimu, I would like to take you with me anywhere I go. Would you like to accompany me back to my apartment at the Cyberdyne factory? Which is where my apartment is, and not the industrial phonifying crusher. The crush uploader. I promise. Echoing footsteps can be heard getting louder. Ah! Oh, quick, take a picture of her. Snap. Okay! Marisa titties collected. Oh, you're fucking flat, bitch. Samirica, Rainbow, Yokai stole some books from Korea and we need to get them back. Well, have fun with that. I'm not doing that. I go to Gensokia to fucking relax. You know how much homework I have to do in the real world? I'm not going to here to do your shit. So, can't you do it by yourself? Actually, didn't you say you wanted to stay home for today? Great, stay home. That's the perfect plan. You know what? None of us have to go out. We can stay home and vegetate. We will swallow, like, loads of sedatives. I'm talking, like, truly ridiculous amount of sedatives. And just spend a week sleeping. Like that. Actually, I shouldn't do that, because the moment I closed my eyes, I felt this intense physical pressure in my eye. Like someone was compressing my eye into eye matter. Have you ever had your eyes compressed into, like, eye matter or something? I didn't think so. But, rest assured, having your eyes squeezed is not a pleasant thing. Yeah, well, I had a change of plans and I left my Hikaru at home. Translation. I want someone else to do the heavy lifting for me. Why should I have to fight anyone or do any fucking work? Jeez. Witches these days, they don't want to do any fucking work. You think Patchouli got where she was by saying, well, I left my Hikaru at home and I don't want to do it. No, she pulled herself up by her bootstraps and now she has a fucking library. Marissa, you are a lazy bitch. Well, you know, get to it. Well, I'm not going anywhere. It's such a nice morning. I don't want to ruin it over a trivial matter. Agreed. Let's lay here. What about you, Samiriko? You work for Corin, right? No? Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you flat-chested hag. What is up with your legs? Hey, don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for her. Let's go. No, no! Reimu, save me! Reimu! Reimu, no! Alright, the yokai should be here. Try not to get lost, okay? Can we go? Hey, where are you going? I'm leaving. Come on, we have books that need returning. There's a chest here. Open it. Got 3 life shards. Oh. Hi. Lesser fairy appeared. I catch the enemy off guard. I kill it. Do you know what I learned? I learned the best way to deal with fairies. Fly swatter. Now, some people might call that problematic, but you know what else you can deal with a fly swatter? Children. Have you ever dealt with a child by smacking it with a fly swatter? Smack! Gooey child mess on the bottom of your fly swatter. Okay, her mother, the HOA president, just started screeching at me afterwards. Look what you did to my child! I mean, okay, would you rather your child get crushed by this fucking fly swatter? Or would you rather your child, like, eat blueberry gum and kind of just inflate into a blueberry? You know what? At least you don't have the liability from your child drinking all the chocolate milk, then falling in the gin and jamming a liquid intake valve. You haven't known true embarrassment until that's what you're paying off. Not only is your kid dead, you're paying off liability. You know, a way to make me allocate my stats when I don't even have the explanation for what they do. Does anyone remember what stats do? Cylone, you're here, aren't you? What do Shin Megami Tensei stats do? You need to tell me. Oh. I'm trying to leave. Damn it, I thought I could trick you into letting me go. Oh no, it's an ambush. Wild ambush appeared. So, how is everyone tonight? I hope you're okay, Keiki. There's a chest. Oh. H-E-L. Hello to Healing Entei Lagomorph Pharmaceutical. Help for sure. I'll heal any injuries you may have. Okay, I have a question. Wait.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I'm just curious. Like, just totally hypothetically curious. I can't help noticing your hat. But, have you ever cut off a person's fingers and shoved them up their ass to kill them? Through constipation? because, well, I am a little concerned. I'm a little concerned that you might be a constipatory nurse. And, okay, to be fair, a point in your favor that you might just be a regular nurse and not a constipatory nurse is that, well, there isn't just this swarm of maids accompanying you. There is not a swarm of maids accompanying you. And you know what? I think we need to check the DM guide. Can constipatory nurses spawn with solo? I'm pretty sure that the constipatory nurse encounter involves like a swarm of maids. Anyway, I'm just a little skeptical of you and your motives and your nursitude. You know what I've got to say? Nope, 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 nurses! Nope, 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 nurses. And I'll sell you any items you may need in your travels. Really? But are you going to con me? So, I have this thing I'd like to sell you. It's this festival in the Bahamas. In Grand Exuma. Fire Festival! I'll be right back. Anyway, no, really. I know what you're gonna sell me. You're gonna sell me an NFT, aren't you? Well, get your slimy fucking JPEGs away from my phone. You see this phone? You know how hard it was to learn how to kill a cat and stuff it in my phone? I'm not infecting my phone with JPEGs. Yes, I realized that my phone background is in fact a JPEG, and every photo I take is in fact a JPEG. But keep your slimy, non-fungible JPEGs away from me. Let me tell you all a secret. COVID didn't come from China. It came from JPEGs. It was data to human transmission. People playing with JPEGs accidentally unleashed COVID on the world. That's no, yes, I am saying what you think I'm saying. COVID came from NFTs. If you own an NFT, congratulations. You played a part in killing people with COVID. Fuck you. What do I be? Talk. What do you mean that abbreviation makes no sense? Your face makes no sense. Well, you know what? Your mother's a whore. It's a book stealing yokai here. I saw someone bring some stuff into the escape. It wasn't books, though. I think it was one of those gun things. Grayson showed me one. Dangerous stuff. What she looked like? I think it was too dark to see, but she was big. What'd it be? A gun? So I remember reading something somewhere. Like, there is a progression in conversation that guys do. Someone, like, you have an opinion doesn't like, and you say, your opinion is stupid. Like, then they say, well, your face is stupid. And then you just say, your mother is a whore, and you've won the argument. There's nowhere to go once you go to, your mother is a whore. But you have to do it in that order. X is stupid, your face is stupid, your mother is a whore. Your player-controlled character is a whore. Why? Yes, she is. I'm glad that you've taken notice of my role-playing abilities. I have strived to do my best to roleplay as a sex worker. But more realistically, Sumireko could never make it as doing Enko because, like, okay, I mean, would you pay Sumireko for sex?
No.
Hey, she's in that room over there. Make sure you're prepared before.
Would do that.
Like, I would have to be really, really desperate to even speak to Sumireko for more than 5 minutes. Okay, I have been that desperate before. There was someone who many years ago came up to me and said, "Hello." I'm like, "Hi." And they were basically insistent that God sent them to save my soul.
Oh God.
They were on a mission from God to save my soul.
I would sooner die on the spot.
Wait, full discovery bonus? Wait, there's a bonus for doing every map tile? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This is the elk that stole the books. She doesn't look strong. There she is. Kill her! Let's beat her up and help Corin get his books yet. Yes. See, this is how the world works. You identify a person. Then you just beat them up.
Oh my god.
Kill. Wait. What? But... But...
What? Fuck just happened?
Wait a minute!
No.
Marissa died! And I get a game over?
God, it is so fun just, like, being able to just motorbike across the water now. No? Funny.
I feel a genuine sense of horror here. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure I was about to win that battle. But Marissa goes down. So, that's it. You're dead.
So.
Well, now I know that, I get bonuses for map tiles.
Nice.
Cakey. Have you ever considered becoming a cake? Just let me tell you what being a cake will entail. We're gonna leave you at the chapel. When Mario comes to stop Peach and Booster from getting married, you're gonna kill them. Yes. How does it feel? Mario killing. And I happen to like Goombas more than the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. Have you ever been to the Mushroom Kingdom? Fucking Toad Town? Where all they do is say, hey, I can't do anything for myself. Can you do, like, everything for me? Oh, I'm talking about Paper Mario. What movie? There's a Mario movie?
Mario movie? Yeah, there's a Mario movie.
Oh, I think I remember hearing about that. Yeah, someone made a Mario porn film and Nintendo bought it so that it could never be sold. Did you know Nintendo owns a Mario porn movie?
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, so they didn't want any of them to be able to sell it ever. So, therefore, Nintendo owns a Mario porno. But you know what Nintendo needs to do? I know the perfect way to market this thing. They need to take their Mario porno and run it through like a filter so that everyone looks like paper. Yes, I'm saying they need to turn their live-action porn movie into Paper Mario. You know what the funny thing is? Unless there's something to react to, I have nothing to say. But the moment there's something I can react to, I never run out of things to say. Even when I should, and people are like, Hazu, stop talking. Hazu, what the fuck are you saying? What? Oh my god. Please stop. What do you mean stop? Look at this. I got paid 50 yen to kill her. This could be... Why do you keep fucking attacking me? Damn, I'm awesome. Oh, well, wasn't that fun? No, it wasn't fucking fun. You died. I get it, Marissa. You want one of those lazy girl jobs, but you know what? There's better ways to go about getting one than getting shot by a fucking bird. Did you ever play Duck Hunter? Did birds shoot you? No, you shoot bird. This isn't Russia. In Soviet Russia, bird shoots you. But you know what? This is fucking Gensokyo. You shoot bird. See that bird? Kill it. I know it's holding a camera and the fan, and it says it's a news reporter, but well, I mean, it's a noble thing. It is a common thing for hostile regimes to disappear reporters. Go disappear that reporter. Shoot that fucking bird. You must kill Aya Shimemaru. Stop staring at me like that. Ah! How was it? Were you satisfied with this little adventure? Boring. Well, it has been pretty peaceful lately. Something is waking me up. Usami.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Hot for teacher. Ooh la la. Hey, do you want to get to know each other better in the teacher's lounge after school? Do you want to get to know each other in the nurse's office? Honestly, it's the last day before summer break, but you're taking it easy already. The class is over. You can go home. Here's something you can get enough rest so you can stop sleeping during class. I went home. My summer break starts now. This is a nice bedroom. I don't know why Sumirika would ever want to go to Gensokyo with a bedroom like this. I want a bedroom like this. I'm actually kind of a... Well, how to put this? I'm envious.
So can I hop on board that instead?
I am jealous of Sumiriko. I am so jealous of Sumiriko, I might just have to fucking murder her. You know, I'll just kind of... I think you stabbed me. Yeah, I stabbed you. Why? Do you not feel it? Oh no. Are you one of those fucking sadomasochists where I stab you and you're like, hurt me more, Snake? I think you might be... I am becoming increasingly concerned that you might be Cyborg Ninja. Now, I know you might think it might be fun to be Cyborg Ninja, to fight Solid Snake, and to be fair, you are a little bit right-shaped, but only a little bit.
Jeez.
Don't look at me like that. I know I said that it's, fun to be an undead zombie cyborg who gets to fight Solid Snake. And I know you're kind of upset that I called that weird, but it's fucking weird. You see, I'm not here to sit around saying, no, your kinks are kind of valid. I'm here to kink shame you. Being cyborg ninja's fucking cringe. We can't be friends anymore. Sylvie, you don't want to be cyborg ninja, do you?
No.
What about a ship girl?
Yeah, no.
Good. We can remain friends. If you had said that I want to be a ship girl, I would have to say I want a friend who isn't you.
I'd rather be William than a ship girl. By like several orders of magnitude, Lamau.
Gensokyo. There is no one here. You see, this is a dream. Everyone is gone. You see, when you dream, if you meet people in your dream, that means you're not dreaming. Finally, this shit's dissolved into the water. Yum. Oh, what's that? I rush to investigate the unknown object. Hey, Sumiriko! Hey, Marissa! Whoa there! Don't approach this thing. We still don't know what it is. It's a dungeon, of course. Don't you know what dungeons look like? There was literally something that looked like a door behind you. Wait a minute. Oh no. I know this. I know this. Okay, if I go in this door, the entrance is gonna collapse and kill me. That's how Tomb of Horrors begins, right? If you go in the door, the entrance collapses and kills you. Yeah! It's Tomb of Horrors! But isn't that how the door of Tomb of Horrors works? You go at the front door, it kills you? Because you have to find the secret entrance? Let me Google this. I mean... Really?
Sorry,
We should...
working you out without any gear or clothes sounds...
That sounds like a great idea. You know what? Let's... Okay, this is gonna sound maybe weird, but like, okay. We invite the idol agency out to our newest spa, and we lead them to the door that warps them out without any clothes. And we get plenty of pictures of naked idols. It's brilliant! It looks like it has an entrance, but we haven't found a way to open it. Have you considered cutting it open? You have lasers. It just appeared out of nowhere. No one even heard a sound. Well, that's not how dungeons happen. You're just kind of sitting around, like on the patio, drinking tea, and BAM! There's a dungeon in your yard. Or you're just kind of sitting around in a room, and BAM! There's a dungeon in the room. Or you're just kind of, you know, sitting around at work, and you're in the parking lot, BAM! Spanish Inquisition. No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. Mostly because you're expecting a dungeon. And would you believe that's not the weirdest thing about it? Like what? The fact that you're still here and not inside? Copies against Tokyo residents started appearing. These copies can't talk, so we started calling them sleepers. would you kindly take off your clothes and present yourself? Okay, I've confirmed that you are not in fact a sleeper. Sounds like another incident to me. Raymond's in the human village, assuring everyone is safe. Well, I try to investigate. Ah! Ramu is fulfilling her fantasy of being village girl number 3, while you go out and be the main character. Hey, don't try anything funny. We'll solve this like we always do. You received a message on your phone. The tower emits a phone signal. Ooh. If the tower is emitting a phone signal, I can play gotcha. Gotcha. Show me a nuclear reactor. What now? Along with the message, there is a download link to an unknown app. No, don't download it. Don't download it. I know what it is. It's malware. It's gonna disable the Gen AI undressing. You know how terrible it's gonna be when I can't just go around and get Zilkio taking people's clothes off with my phone? I download the app and install it on my... Sumireko? You're too dumb to live. If you... like, seriously. I download the app and install it on my phone, I'm... No? If I'm sitting around in front of some kind of weird structure, and all of a sudden, it sends me a link to an app and says, download this app, I'm not downloading this fucking app. That's a fucking trap. Like, at the very least, this app is gonna, like, take off my clothes for real. At worst, it's gonna give, like, or give all my personal information to, like, Russian spies. You know what it's gonna do at worst? It's gonna summon fucking demons and end the world, Shin Megami Tensei style. That's even more likely if you're in a fucking Shin Megami Tensei game. Did you ever wake up one morning and you were in a Shin Megami Tensei game? Well, stay away from those fucking demon summoning apps. They will end the world. Also, sometimes you summon demons and they eat your face. A nuclear reactor! Yeah, there's one in the underworld. You just take a dive underground through that hole in the ground. Near the shrine and it'll bring you there. Why do you need to know this? Whatever, as long as you don't interfere with the incident. Marissa? I know you're tired of being the sidekick. You want to be the main character. Being Tim Drake sucks, but I gotta say something. You're terrible at this main character shit. Unknown power. Is that why he made it? Wait, that's why he made the app? You know, most people make demon summoning apps to get revenge on a girl who has a guy beat you up for asking her out. The human village is in high alert. We're talking about Megami Tensei, the novel, right? Akemi Himejima, or whatever the fuck his name was. The human village is in high alert. No one goes in or out. Hello? I am Marissa. My name is Marisa Kirisame. Please let me into this village. I know I sound fake, like I might be a replicant, but I'm sure that I am a real person. Reimu, I am a real human being and a real hero. Sorry, but that includes you, Sumireko. Sumireko? Who is this Sumireko person you speak of? As you can see, my hair is blonde. Look, I am moving closer to the camera for facial recognition. My hair is blonde. Blonde! The point is that I am this Marisa Kirisame person, not the Sumireko person. Bitch. Well, fine. See if I ever attend your stupid village again. I'll make my own village. A better village. With blackjack and hookers. And hookerjack. Wait. Hi. I'll just use Americo. What'll it be? No, I don't recall anyone stealing books from here. Not recently, anyway. Oh, this device caught your eye? It's called a rocket launcher. It's a device that can shoot fireworks, I believe. Although it's very flawed, it shoots so far you can't even see the fireworks anymore. No, that's not what rocket launchers do. Good, you didn't mention the phone signal to Marissa. Not that she would understand. What are you doing here? Hi, Nitori. Ah! Oops, sorry, I was listening to your conversation with my camouflage on. I'm Nitori. Don't jump scare me like that. You know what happens when people jump scare me? Like... Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. Like, you know how when guys get horny, they get an erection? It's kind of similar to that. Like, I do get hard, but I get pointy too. Like, spikes. My body just kind of creates spikes. I'm talking, oh, I'd say 3-meter long spikes in like every direction. Do you want to get stabbed? Do you want to get? I'm basically okay. Let's be real. I'm a hedgehog. I'm an actual hedgehog or a pufferfish. Puffer jog. The point is, do you want to get stabbed? Do you want to get stabbed? And don't fucking sneak up on me. Don't wink at me like that either. That's creepy. This tower piqued my interest. Truth is, I also have a phone and received the same message, but there's a problem. I can't download the attached app. Ah. Okay. Nitori, real talk. You're using a flip phone, aren't you? Right? Right? Why would you even have the attached app? Like, flip phones don't support apps. Not even on Android. It seems like it's not supported. It's strange. I thought it was state-of-the-art technology from the outside world. Oh god, that's not even a flip phone. That's like a brick. That's like the car phones from like 80s nostalgia videos. What? Nitori? Why do you have that thing? George, choose your phone. I've only seen bulky phones like this on the shelves at Corando. Anyway, I'll need your phone for a bit if you don't mind. Well, no, whoa. Go back. You are not touching my fucking phone. You will not touch my phone. Look. If you come up to me and you say, give me your wallet or I'll kill you, I say, fine, take the fucking wallet, I don't care. You come to me and say, give me your phone or I'll kill you, it's to the death. No, I mean, it is to the death. Thunderdome, Battle Royale, PUBG, Hazu Grounds. Somebody is not leaving this alive. I will murder you to defend my phone. Everything of mine is 2FA. You get my phone, you get my life. This phone is my fucking life. You're not touching it. You don't see me touching your life, do you? Do you see me touching your dildo collection? No? Do you see me touching your many, many, many sex toys? No? Then stay away from my fucking phone, bitch. How would you like it if I touched that key around your neck? Oh, yeah. You don't want me to touch... Nitori snitch! Wait. Was that a rape? And Nitori snatches my phone without my consent and leaves. Oh my god, I think I got robbed. I think I got robbed. You know what? This was my start of darkness. Rumia was an ordinary yokai until she got mugged by her phone mugged. Then I spent years and years searching, waiting, training. I became peak physical fitness. I can solve any puzzle. I learned to fire guns. And then I even got surgery to implant adamantium claws into my exoskeleton. Then I went and slaughtered every fucking Kappa in the world. Kappa genocide. All because you stole my phone. But once the genocide of the Kappas was complete, I had gotten my first taste of blood, and it wasn't enough. I slaughtered everyone and everything I encountered, becoming stronger and stronger and stronger until the genocide ends where everybody's dead. And then Sans shows up and says, "Oh, cool. You killed everyone in Gensokyo. Good job. Have a medal." And sends me off out of my way. And that's how I got my Gensokyo Genocide medal. Hey, you won't believe this. This baby is a special menu that allows you to do some cool stuff. Really, what kind of cool stuff? Oh, yeah, oh, shit. Nitori, don't touch that menu. Those are the AI features of my phone, and I assure you these are totally mundane features. These are mundane features. And semi-related to these totally mundane features, please do not look at my photo gallery. Can you do that for me, Nitori? Can you, not look at my gallery? I promise that I don't have 100 naked deepfakes of you. Stop winking at me. Is that your thing? Are you some kind of weird exhibitionist? It'll allow you to spend SP for unique skills and even hijack sleepers to turn them into digital data. Can I hijack you and turn you into digital data? Is this a Gen AI feature? Cool. SP stands for spell card points. Really? I thought SP stood for suppressive persons. You know, I attended like several Scientology courses. Everything I learned is that an SP is a suppressive person, not spell card points. Nitori, you're an SP and I'm gonna put some ethics on you. I'm gonna put some ethics on you, bitch. Ethics on you. Thanks for the data. Your help is invaluable. Wait, what? Wait, go back. I did not consent to share my information. Opt out! Unsubscribe! No, Nitori, go back! I opted out! I opted out of all the analytics and data sharing. You know what? I'm going to fucking sue you. I will serve your whole fucking corporation paperwork. I will sue you into the ground for breach of contract, invasion of privacy. Stop looking at me like that. Also, we have some Kappa terminals scattered around Gensokyo. I updated them to work with my app. How? I don't even know how this app works. That's proprietary. Nitori, that's basically software piracy. Have you considered becoming like a Chinese nation-state actor? I bet Salt Typhoon would have been way more deadly if you'd been involved. Well, see ya. Oh, I guess she's off to work on Salt Typhoon. I think I accidentally gave Nitori like a terrible idea how to market her skills. Like, my bad. I didn't mean to convince her this new job is like the bee's knees. I hope. You know, when I get really active and excited and talky, you know what happens? I get tired. Yes, the more I have to say, the faster I burn through my energy. I wonder how long I can keep this stream going. What will I do? Grimoires? Huh. Oh! Hi, Kisumu. Press Shift X to access special battle menu. Hi, Jack. Shoot. Am I actually not taking dodge? Am I dodging? Oh no. Hijack attempt successful. What to do? Convert into party member. Kisume is yours. Really? Ugh, God. I have to just kind of awkwardly press. I know how to use. I know how to. Okay. I have to say something. This is an RPG and I know how to play it. Did I give you permission to tutorial at me? Stats have a great effect on your character. Here's a quick overview. Strength affects physical attacks and HP. Intelligence, magical, and defense. Magic attack. Vitality affects physical defense and HP. Agility affects turn order and evasion. Luck has small effect on almost everything, but particularly plays a part in critical hit rate. Huh. Low strength is a bad idea. What did you say it does? Right, strength. Magical defense and MP. Ugh. You wish you know side effects too. They make my life way harder. My life? With poison makes me take damage when I walk around outside combat. Alright. Paralysis makes me act slower and has a chance to make me unable to act turn. Confusion can make me do something completely different from what I wanted to. Like masturbate. Blindness lowers your accuracy. I mean, so does masturbation. They say, I remember that being a thing, they say if you masturbate you'll go blind. And finally, sleep just makes you unable to act at all. Also, here's a tip. Defending makes you immune to sleep flying status effects, so keep that in mind. It also makes you immune to critical hits and weaknesses, but you don't care about that. Okay. When you're going up against an enemy that has, like, gives itself a buff, where every hit is a guarantee for the next turn, where the next turn is, like, guaranteed critical, yeah, you can skip that. Hi. Feeling it in a stance condition will cost you extra. Nothing personal, just business. No, because I can revive Slipper doesn't mean they'll be able to revive me. I die. Why can you revive a doppelganger but not a person? Can we get, like, Doppelganger Sumiriko to do this? Turn her phone. There we go. Well, we now know that everything. Buffs and debuffs are key to my survival. You might think they're useless at first, but just wait till some enemy stacks 3 debuffs on you, and 3 buffs on themselves and almost me to death. Oh yeah, you can stack buffs and debuffs up to 3 times. Make sure you use them or don't, whatever. Excuse me, Glasses Kappa, can we play a fetish game? So here's how it will work. You don't get a safe word. I stack 3 debuffs on you, then 3 buffs on me, and then I punch you a bunch of times. What do you mean I punch you? And then I bend you over my lap, and I just spank you. Over and over until you come. Cool, huh? No? Fine. Oh. Hey, extra 50 currency. A human, what do I want? You want? What? Nuclear reactor? This way's the former capital. So jealous. You see, if you have gone through life and you haven't become Parse, or embraced your deeper inner Parse, you don't know what you're missing. Oh. Oh, I can just kind of kill fairies instant with a gun. Did you know fairies instant lose the guns? So next time you meet a fairy and they're bothering you, you just pull your gun and kill them. Also, everyone instant loses the gun, so... Oh shit! How do I heal? I'm going to get up for a few minutes.
Good luck.
Or I'm gonna try to get for a few minutes. I got myself the most delightful thing ever while I was at the store, apparently. Italian ice. Lemon Italian ice. As they say, when life gives you lemons, kill lemonade stand operators. I don't know why you do that, because if you do that, you don't get more lemonade, but if someone gives me some advice, who am I not to follow it, right? We gotta kill those lemonade stand girls. Bum bum bum. Uh-oh. Oh, a visitor! He went at that. What do you mean human? Do you not see me? I am clearly a yokai. I have to escort you to Lady Satori. Please don't resist. What happens if I resist? Oren? Oren? I have some things I need to say to you. Oren? Like, just purely hypothetical. Purely hypothetical, but... How about this? You don't take me to Lady Satori, and I don't call animal control to take you to a kill shelter. You know, I heard. I know your whole trauma. Your trauma is about dying. You know? Oh no, I can still live. I can still go on. Well, you know what? I bet you get to relive your trauma at the kill shelter. Yes. What do you think about that? Instead of having to go into like the Gensokyo Nightmare World to relive your trauma about dying, we send you to the kill shelter. And it's even PETA approved. Okay, that doesn't say much. That probably just says it'll be even more awful. Oh. I got snatched deeper into the palace. I guessed. Thanks for bringing her over then. You may go. Hehe. It's not often we get human visitors around here. Is that a racism? Not live ones anyway. I'm Satori, the mistress of the Palace of the Earth Spirits. My, do you want a date? A giant monolith appears in the middle of Gensokyo, spewing out countless mindless clones, and you here. I can tell you have something to do with that. I resent the accusation? Still, I must ask, what's a selfie? And why do you need to take in a nuclear reactor? Okay. So, there is this thing, this TikTok challenge. The nuclear reactor challenge. Like, you have these teenagers climbing into nuclear reactors and taking photos in front of radioactive cores? Like, okay, most of them have gotten cancer and died, but for just a bit of time, they were TikTok darlings. Viral fame. Well, if it's gonna help solve the incident, I did a little investigating myself. Well, of course you did. You're an armchair detective. Satori, if I might be so bold, can I investigate your undergarments? Well, they're still on your body, not in your bedroom? I can tell you some questions. What are sleepers? Mindless clones of Gensokyo's residents. I can't read their thoughts as it appears they have none. They mostly act like their normal selves, but they can't talk. It's as if they're sleepwalking. Really? I can tell you have some questions. Why do sleepers attack me? Sleepers mostly act like their normal selves. If they attack you, they must not like you very much.
Wow.
Really? Will you help me? No.
Wow.
I have an idea, Satori. It's actually a good idea. I'm gonna stay in this room, like, all day. And I'm gonna think the filthiest, most depraved things about you. And I'm going to keep doing that until you get annoyed with me and help me resolve the incident. What do you think about that? Right now, I'm imagining you being fucked by a pig. Satori pig sex. Oink, oink, oink. Boink, boink, boink. Oh yeah. Pigs. What do you think of that, Satori? Does that make you want to help me? I can tell you some questions. That's all. The nuclear reactors and the remains of blazing hell. The door there is protected by 4 locks, each corresponding to each tower in the palace. That seems both needlessly complicated and not very secure. Like, how does anyone get through that door? I'll find a switch to turn off 1 lock at the top of each tower. I suggest we start here. The other towers aren't well maintained and may be dangerous. Like, what the fuck are you doing around here that you're not maintaining your own mansion? Are you just poor? Oh, I get it. You're poor. Broke-ass bitch. You try to solve this incident as fast as possible. It's creepy to seeing multiple copies of myself wandering around. I can bring you one if you want. But I go back and visit you. Oh. Did you ever wake up one morning and realize?
Hmm?
Ah! I get my very own pet Satori. Satori is mine. Controls need to cooperate. Is that your preference? Oh, there we go.
I don't know. Sometimes anime mascots are just annoying. I mean, look at Vaimon. Pom Pom.
Sylvie.
Huh?
You're an anime mascot.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing?
Do you see what you look like in the corner of my screen?
Yes. Still. How dare?
How dare? I dare. How dare? I mean, Sylvie, that how dare is literally an anime mascot line. If you don't want us to call you one, don't act like one. Yes. Crimson One is an anime mascot. Didn't you know that? Wait. Is that weak? Alright, that's physical, gun, fire, lightning, ice, wind, and... Is that dark? Oh, good news! Okay, well, that's ice, right? No, stop. The story is kind of squishy, but squishy but powerful? What does the groups mean? Want to hear something crazy? I expected to expend this in... No, I don't want to go. You know what? Let's go up. I expected to spend this entire thing, like, sleepy, dying. Well, guess what? I'm not sleepy or dying. Oh! Kosh! It's Kush. Hindu Kush. Kush. You see, as long as I keep moving up and down, I can capture Koishi. Koishi is mine. Kind of wondering if... Silent, I have a question. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. I don't have a question. It's actually labeled front and back. I was about to ask you, is the bottom row, like, actually a back row? Nope, it actually says back row. Party. I feel like maybe Koishi should be in front because Koishi has higher defense.
Maybe.
How far am I into Labyrinth? I just finished the blue ball. Okay, what did you find weird about it? Yeah. But it also has attacks that'll wipe my party in one turn. And those attacks get stronger when it heals me.
That's funny.
And it took me forever to realize. Okay, this was the thing that was getting me during the boss, okay? I kept giving it debuffs and status effects. I kept thinking, okay, I don't have any debuffs, how is it getting benefits? It's healing its own. Is that what it is? I rushed it down as fast as I could. Get as many hits as you can get in. I rolled out Marissa and just kept hitting it with a magic missile. Alright. I haven't touched Reimu forever. You see, I'm giving Reimu everything she said she wanted. Reimu wants to be village girl number 3 forever. Marissa wants to be the main character. Well, Reimu gets to spend all her time in back. Ow! I gotta say, I haven't made much use of healing. Like, my main healer is Mei Ling. Mei Ling and Renko. But most of the time I found that when I find myself in need of a healer, like there's no, at least about, I'd say, maybe 60% of the time when I find myself in need of healing, there's no point to healing because, like, most of the time where I'd want a healer, the boss is actually doing so much damage that, so much damage that there's no point healing. I got no rent. Good job. Oren is mine. Let's have a look at Aura. 13, 18. Group 5. What do these groups actually mean, though?
Question.
I feel like there's a lot of shit that tutorial kappas just deliberately didn't explain to me. I feel vaguely like I've been conned. This is why you should never talk to tutorial kappas.
Yeah.
Cylon? Did you see my fucking stream announcement? Like, okay, I realize nobody actually reads those. And no, I'm quoting a musical. There's a song called Too Much Exposition. Yes, that is the real nightmare. Not me having to figure out how to fight Yukari while I'm half asleep. It's just exposition. Too much exposition. I'm not surviving the exposition. Like, after a while, you're getting like... We're getting... flashbacks of shit we already know. I'm like, what? Hold on. Am I getting a flashback of a flashback? Oh. Wait, what? Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Oh. I mean, okay. That seems like the kind of thing that Hideo Kojima would actually do. So, it's not hard to believe that. Not that crazy. It's Hideo Kojima. He does shit like that.
Yeah.
That's his thing. Bam! Koishi's weak to gun. But everyone's weak to gun. There's a switch here. Sylvia, are you weak to guns?
Probably.
By the way, speaking of Shin Megami Tensei like Silent, guess what what's a thing now? There is a sequel, The Evening Starter. I'm unbelievably excited. Yes. And that basically uses Akemi Nakajima's computer as its backstory? That's lovely, really. Although seeing so many copies of Lady Satori in one place makes my head hurt. Yeah, its lore is Shin Megami Tensei compliant, which is kind of great. Oh, hi, Oren. Ow! But, like, where is the healing place? It's here, right? Ow. Ow, that was a lot of money. Ow. My money. So, let's see. Satori dies to dark. Koishi dies to ice. Oren dies to ice and dark.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, only one member. Oh.
This is the only one that will affect those two, yeah? this one, and then this will affect the rest. Okay. Whoop.
I have a crazy idea, Sylvia.
What kind of crazy idea do you have this time?
Have you considered subcontracting all puzzles to me? And here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do a bad job and then say, but if you get the premium plan,
Oh, no.
yes, I'm going to sell you premium puzzle solving.
Jesus.
The premium puzzle solving plan
What? Hey, did I clip out of bounds for a second? No. Maybe? Almost.
you
May
you
in fact
absolutely
have
can get out of
to
bounds.
later.
You can get out of like a
Yeah.
but like you know how that works, and it's kind of funny. So I was fighting some monsters, right?
Mhm.
Right. When all of a sudden, bam! Like just out of bounds. By the way, on the subject, I feel like on the what's what I'm thinking of? Help me out here. I'm pretty sure that there is some enemy that around here that lets me, you know, what's what I'm thinking of. That converted into a school uniform. Don't even had to throw a part in the tower. The mess they left might as well be toxic. It's a pain to clean up after them. I'll do it tomorrow. Oni threw a party in the tower? That doesn't sound like them. Not the throwing the party thing, but like the doing it at Satori's house. Like, okay. No offense, but most Oni would rather go sober than throw a party at Satori's house. Give the Oni an option. Okay. You can have two options. Sobriety. Visit Satori's house. I can tell you what they're gonna pick, and it's not visit Satori's house. An Oni would rather be sober than spend time with Satori.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of fair. I'd say no offense to Satori, but honestly, absolutely offense to Satori.
I like Satori, but most people hate her. So I find it a little unbelievable that the Oni literally threw a party in this house. Hi, Oren.
So, wearing a captive suit for the first and last time on this journey, aboard the expedition boat called Iceland with the rest of the research team. After around an hour of jolting through the broken ice, I forced back the nausea and stumbled down the gangway. dressed in unfamiliar garments. Nearby, a gigantic, white, bear-shaped mech lay half asleep.
Akawishi.
Seeing my stunned expression, the captain explained, the Polar Collective's construction work is highly classified, so I can't take you into Leroy. But you can meet Roya. Meet us here. We're still underground, but few have settled in the Frostlands. I remember every detail of that day. We spent the entire afternoon here. Yet it passed far too quickly. I couldn't understand their language. Every exchange had to be relayed through the captain, who was fluent in their tongue. Even so, their kindness came through unmistakably. They told me they were shepherds who herd exoswarm. At regular intervals, they led the exoswarm up to the Frostlands, where they gathered with larger units such as Womiths and Gomothas. Together, they would journey toward the Exostrider. In the end, all Exoswarm returned to the colossal Exostrider, which was said to slumber at the edge of the Frostlands, the origin from which the Exoswarm were born. Inside one of their dwellings, they shared a meal with me. Roasted vegetables shaped into compact clusters, and a cured fish dish with unique fragrance. Before we parted, we took a photograph together. I printed it on the spot and gave them copies. In return, they presented me with a strange seashell. The surface was marked with countless small hollows arranged in a precise spiral. According to the captain, it was a tool they used to count them. When the ice cliffs finally sank below the horizon, I closed the porthole. Waves struck the hole in a steady rhythm. Clang, clang, like a muted bell. I listened quietly as drowsiness crept in. In my dream, I saw the Roya again. Against the howling wind and snow beyond the window, they sang a farewell song for me. Walk onward, so quiet in this gentle night, I walk onward. Toward dusk, toward the distant land, leaving the world behind, laying all worries to rest. No more care, no more doubt. Parents wait with hopeful eyes. Friends gather once again. Those familiar faces. Those familiar faces.
Ow. I lost. So, I was trying to be really frugal. Can I give you some advice about being really frugal?
Hmm?
Don't do it.
That's fair.
Oh, also, I got really lazy. Would you like to know how bad being frugal has been?
Hmm?
Well, reviving party members is, how to put this, expensive.
I'm sure it's way more expensive than whatever you would have spent healing them, huh?
Buy antidotes.
Yeah.
I was trying to save money,
Lol.
and they gave me fucking antidotes for free.
Lol. You're having the right time, huh?
Yes. I revive Satori.
I've already fucking fully explored 2 of the 5 regions of the map. Lol.
Ow. Wait. Shit. Just realized something.
Huh?
One of my characters is poisoned, and I let them heal. But I know something. Healing poison is pricey. Mm. I have a silly idea. You should sell a product. A useful product, even. You should sell Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, also, I'll be right back. I need more Italian ice. More oos. Eh, let's see. Apparently, I'm wondering if I should start converting my characters to money. Or converting people to money. I need money. Tommy wants money. Remember, Sylvie, Plagiarism is not something you do, it's just something that kind of happens to you.
Lol.
I'm not saying that you should become a plagiarist, but it might not be a terrible, terrible idea. So, I'm told apparently in the underground we can get this thing called a school uniform. But like, where's Yamame? She's supposed to be around here somewhere. Have you ever become a gun?
No promises. Have you ever become a nuke?
Yes. Okay. Can I convert into a... Fuck! Didn't want antidotes, but okay. Have you ever considered becoming the plagiarism queen?
Don't reckon that's really my cup of tea.
I'm going to found a kingdom. A kingdom of plagiarists. Like an actual kingdom. Ow. You know, this whole financial conversion stuff, my brokenness. Did you know I'm broke? What are your thoughts on being broke?
It's kind of relatable. Huh. Well, that's
What?
interesting.
What?
If I did happen to get just 5 more crests in the tower first, allow me that for finally this thing done.
I don't think I could ever do that. The tower scares me. Someday I'll be good enough for the tower, but you know when that's gonna be? Like, in 20 years. By the time I'm good enough for the tower, there will be no more Wuthering Waves. They'll have shut the game down.
Rip.
It'll be preserved by fans in like the form of like local, and so I'll be able to cheat because we don't have servers anymore. Okay, Yamame. How are we gonna get the school uniform? I happen to have seen a drop table and know that the school uniform is in the table. Well,
It's up. Hmm.
well, well. This is what I have to say.
Hmm.
It might be cheaper to go after Koishi's item. No, I mean to convert Koishi to money. Or not just cheaper, but more worth my time. Mainly because we can do that while we are making our way through Satori's castle. Sethauser's castle. How do you feel about going to visit Sethauser's castle?
Oh, jeez.
I think Satori would make a great Bowser.
Perhaps.
I think you would too. Hi, Koishi. Kosh, Boosh. I need money. 168. Wow, that's like a whole revive. I have bad news for you. You're a tourist friend, don't you know a little secret? Did you know that it becomes easier to hijack a sleeper the more injured it is? Well, now you do. I'm the tourist friend? Wait. Oh shit. Did we hate fuck and now we're like... hate lovers?
Oh no.
I learned.
Seems like the worst possible outcome.
I mean, there's worse people than Nitori.
True.
Hi, Satori. Toshiko-san! 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 Hello, hello! Uh-huh. I expected to be more tired during this stream.
I expected to be less tired during this stream. I guess I stole your tired.
Yes.
Hey, Tojiko.
Toshiko is so sweet. Sweet Toshiko. And very cozy and cuddly. Toshiko! Hi, Koichi. Do you like me? So, I've developed a new transformation fetish. Money transformation. Where I transform you into money. It's Tommy Talrico's favorite fetish. Tommy wants money.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me. My stomach just
Not-
attempted to disgorge its contents.
Oh shit, I wanted money.
Somehow.
No, I wanted to convert her into money. Oops. Hi, Oren. I see you're alone. That means we can beat you up. Can we upgrade it? Better hijack.
There's this little skin over there.
Hello, Soyuz. Are you feeling better?
Apparently, Sorgus feels like obtaining pizza.
Ooh. Wait. Is the Velvet Room music Necrophantasia?
Is it?
There's this very quiet electric organ in the background.
Where the fuck did my mouse go? There it is.
Guild transfer. So, Sumiriko at level 8. I bet we could get our very own Parsay. Grab her by the Parsay.
God, oh God.
I'm fine now. I started choking on Italian ice.
Yeah, pro tip, don't do that.
Thank you, Tojiko. It's good to hear that you're doing better. It would be sad if you died. Sorius has asthma? I didn't know that. Cold. Let's adjust all the layout of my blankets and pillows so that I can wrap my legs in blankets. Soft blankets, like the softest blankets in the world. Oh no! I have like 80. Wait, are you doing this one again?
No, this is a different one. It does kind of look like it, huh? I don't think I've done this fucking constructor challenge before.
I have a bunch of things. Out of curiosity. Okay. No. Stop. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Before we do anything costly and expensive that we might want to take back. Hi, Koichi. We're gonna convert Koishi into more money. Hello, Koishi. Do you like money? I like money.
Conversation with a Soulsworn.
I'm gonna turn you into money.
The
Nom nom.
Hypotheses even were confirmed. Among these, information related to Redacted drew the attention of researchers from Hong Kong. A group of scholars subsequently began studies into Redacted's regeneration. Unfortunately, the Redacted system is still a dimension beyond our current reach and understanding. Soon after this line of research was suspended. The primary objective remains the development of a stable method of augmented resonance, ensuring the extra strider can activate when Redactor arrives. Furthermore, the traveler mentioned during the discussion ceased on mission. Attempts to determine this person's identity were eventually abandoned. The establishment of the Space Trek Collective. The challenges we face extend beyond academia. Various organizations now seek to infiltrate or even sabotage our work. Civilization casts its shadows in more ways than Fernodian alone. In the face of the current crisis, we've had no choice but to believe certain small mysteries can be solved.
What do I mention? Did I mention? Like, are you talking to me or Sylvia? Like, I mentioned so many things that it's hard to keep track of, like, what specific thing I might have mentioned.
I mean, I might have mentioned having asthma myself in DC a couple times, I don't know.
That's not a thing that has to be mentioned. When you're having an asthma attack, like, on stream, it's not... Oh. Well, I don't like talking about that I have them. As far as I'm concerned, I would like it not to really come up. Alright, so here's what we do. We beat this fairy in the face. Bam! Bam! Alright. Can I capture this thing? Oh! Wait, really? So here's the goal. Last time we were here, we went for, that sounds lewd, Sorius. Good job, Oren. You're at level 7. I didn't need you to be. I need one thing, and one thing only. If I get... Oh. I mean, you could be gamepadding. You could be speedrunning with one hand on the gamepad, and the other you're eating pizza. And okay, what's that guy? Who's that guy again? The gamepad pizza guy. Wait. Oh, I got the school uniform. Well, cool.
Although Camellia has, like, whole ass musical motif.
Status. 25, 17, 21. How do we... Alright, Orin with Sumiriko. Not interested in Yukisume. I'm currently looking for spiders. I have been hired to find a rare spider. The rarest spider. Big spider. You know...
Yeah, I thought maybe the rare spider was, what's her name? Hachina.
Hachina's not a spider. She's a ordinary human girl. You know, unless she opens the box.
Fair enough. Boxes are fun like that.
You know, I hadn't quite realized that things could drop, like, from actual battles, somehow. Okay, but like... Yamame... Yamamete! Yamamete! Okay, that's a terrible joke.
A little bit. That's okay.
At least Tojiko thinks it's funny. Thank you, Tojiko! The desire sensor? We are told, okay, at least in this game, we are told that, do you know why sleepers attack you? This isn't the real Yamame, by the way. Sleepers attack you because the real thing doesn't actually like you. So, when Sleeper Satori attacks us... Wait a minute. Sleeper Satori attacked us. You mean... She's exposing to my face and telling me... Oh my god, that's passive-aggressive as fuck.
Huh?
You could just say, I don't like you. Yamame is yours.
Yeah, but that's less fun apparently to her.
You know what would be more fun? Burning down this palace?
I'll check my map for my destination, sees it as the map opens. Shit. There it fucking is, huh?
Alright, so skill. healing. Kush, Sato, Odin. Yama.
Wait, no, that's...
Odin. Casquete Odin. Actually, okay. But for real, oh! Hi, Koishi! I hear you turn into money. I'm going to hit you a couple times. And you're gonna become a not unsubstantial amount of money.
God. I love the goddamn Black Shores soundtrack in this game.
Become money. Become money. 168. We wake up, we save, and now we go play the fusion game. From what I remember the last time I touched this, that's the only thing I remember, is that fusion's kind of pricey. So I didn't want to do too much without... Damn, you go down 2 hits. That was cool. Hi. Kadama. Isume plus Orin, huh? Alright. But, once I'm level 9, watch out world. Parse is joining the party. There's no one here. If you feel uneasy, so I decided to... Did I just walk into Koishi's bedroom? I hope the map completion reward is a little more substantial than 50 yen. Because this is a huge map. And I've worked really hard. You should always aim for enemy weaknesses. Now does increase damage, but you also gain some SP. I like suppressive persons.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put some ethics on an SP. Again, Horizon. This tower got possessed by a vengeful spirit recently. I took it back to hell, but negative energy still remains. So take care not to lose your mind. See ya.
Also, I think you might be an SP.
You just noticed?
This is literally the most hilarious possible response. Thank you.
Ow. No! Koishi!
And fuck it, we're just gonna beat a spike.
There we go.
Ah.
No! It should be easy to...
How in the fuck would you possibly use 4 shots for this?
Koishi? I'm broke. Become money. Oh, oops, my bad. We wanted to go this way. Hi, Coach. I hear you can become money. It's the ultimate transformation. Money.
Oh, wait.
Hey, that's 1,600. Ooh, chest.
6%.
Nice.
Oh, damn, there's a whole ass fucking beacon over there.
There's beacons
I can
everywhere.
hit that up, and there we go, huh?
Oh.
This soul is good, and I'm going to choose to be distracted by.
So, why are there Kappa in the... Oh.
I can set somewhere near here too. Oh, there that is. Didn't even realize you could be in here. Let alone find a soul skin and a fucking cassette right on top of each other in here.
You know what? What? Oh? 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 Oh! In this evil spirit gas. In the evil spirit gas, I can't open my pause menu.
Huh.
And SP drains. It's one of those obstacles that isn't hard, it's just annoying.
Skyark Space Station Project Summary Excerpt. The Skyark Space Station project was spearheaded by the Court of Savante for sustained, crude, near-orbital scientific research, space technology experimentation, and the integrated development of extraterrestrial resources. Its core mission objectives are capturing and analyzing etheric sea droplets, supporting long-duration astronaut habitation, facilitate the R&D and eventual mastery of spatial transportation technologies, stimulating the operational experience required to lay the groundwork for humanity's deep space exploration. Following 16 successful launch and docking missions, including 3 experimental modules and 6 cargo resupply flights, Skyark was declared fully constructed and has now entered its operational phase. At present, Phase 1 of the Etheric Sea Droplet Research Program has concluded. The performance of the mass relay device has reached a stable threshold, enabling its operational deployment within near-Solaris environments. Phase 2 has now been officially initiated. May we journey together upon the vessel of knowledge and roam the sea of stars. Right. Cool. So that's 3 out of 5.
Whoa, hold up. If I fuse enemy things together, I can add skills.
Ooh. Huh, that's interesting. Apparently fusing 2 different characters together can get a third, still different character, huh?
Well, yeah, that's how Shin Megami Tensei works.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, actually. You removed the text. Yo, wait a sec. Is that what I think it is? It is what I think it is.
I happen to like parsing.
I mean, that's fair. By the way, wish me luck.
Once again, I feel like I should say,
At least it's not
this is a thing I should probably save before I play with too much. Hi, Satori. I shot you twice and then you left me alone. And now that we've saved, we have some leeway.
God, there's so many side quests. I love how many side quests there are.
I like Shion. I could survive around Shion. I'm used to poverty.
So real. Forest.
Wait. This is kind of sketch?
Oh. God. Oh God, not the jars.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All target heal. Ice Mind. Force attack, huh? So, Parsley gives me my first AoEs. I'm already unlucky.
Huh. Okay, so I can talk here over there. Dang. Hoping there might be something in this region of the map anywhere. I don't think it's happening. Guess it's just too steep to really put anything. No. Around.
Pat, pat. Hmm.
Then again, it's an exploration quest in this area of the map, at least. And that can open up some stuff. At least, like, some kind of change to the world. Somehow.
We are on the verge of learning a very important question about the exploration. Are rewards per floor or per dungeon?
Hmm.
Good night.
Have a nice rest, Arcadia.
Soyuz. Going to bed. Be sure to get well soon. It would be a shame for you to have to become a Jiangshi.
God.
Some excess energy is leaking into this tower from the nuclear reactor. I'd keep away any electronic devices from it there if I were you. Ah.
Oh, down we go then.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Satori? There's just nuclear radiation leaking into your home? Alright. Hello, Koishi. So I had this weird fantasy in which you became money.
I get excited. Alright, facing north. We need to swing around this way.
fuck do you mean I can't use the bike? Fuck you! I do what I want! Yeehaw!
Ugh. Oh, hi, Koichi.
You can take your hint and shove it up your ass. I just need to find where the fuck this small cube goes. Okay. Huh? No, it's not.
Oh my god, I forgot a tile in the upper.
Oh.
Hey, Kosh.
I see. Because that is all the ones there was. What the? What? Not? Is it liberated?
Money? Not depicted, the actual terrible source of the money.
Oh.
They get sold to an OnlyFans sweatshop.
Oh, so that's like an. Oh. It's not just a part of the. That's like the rest of it. God damn. Okay. Okay, I see how we're playing.
Hi,
You
Koichi.
literally cannot pass the 75%, let alone 100%. Well, we'll take that. I love the cosmetic options. Fuck, I missed! Whee! Whee! Where the fuck am I going? Whee! Cannot talk to this man while on a bike.
Kill him. Don't gotta talk to him anymore if he's dead.
Maybe. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna eat you yet. Although I have heard of this, recipe for breaded hands.
Ah, AQ's favorite recipe.
Right?
Turn into money. I feel like I am capable of significant profit margins.
Bird is huge.
I should probably drop the 1,000 yen for the do not lose your party on battery death upgrade. Guys in the back row deal and receive less damage. It's the ideal position for healers and supports. Okay, I didn't know that, but I do now. Just give me a moment, I'm just gonna zone out for a few minutes. Welcome, welcome, Ducky. Here to see your favorite Rumia. Ada. How are you doing, Ducky? I'm tired too. I'm also at like my favorite part of this playthrough. The part where I'm just totally idle and I'm not obligated to speak. like speaking optional. The easiest way to soft lock it in the Metroid game is to go to the milking pens. You see, some people, they really think they're playing a Metroid game, but they're playing a Mootroid game. They sound similar, but they are distinctly different things. That sounds fun. $250?
Jesus!
Yes, I am. I wish you didn't tell everyone, though. My privacy matters too, you know. Good job on 20, Irene.
Oh, shit. That's interesting.
So what did I miss? No, I don't want to go up. I think I'm lost. She does that all the time. It's just a thing. Unfortunately. So we... Hmm. Alright, Satori. Wrong direction. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. My brain kind of got scrambled for a moment there.
Get it.
Yes.
we're 2D segment. Okay. God, I love the fucking world building.
World building
Ow.
is tasty. Mm.
Note to self, don't fuck it up.
You had one job to do. Hmm. I'm getting really drowsy. Got that mapping bonus. The problem I'm having is that I keep kind of dozing off and losing like time.
Aw, Papa.
It's one of those really weird sleepy feelings.
An introduction to Ohio Historical Geography Excerpt 2. As the Pioneer Association set foot in Ohio, the land long sealed from the outside world, the so-called civilized world for the first time. Within the Roya, the Sioux County gave rise to two choose sharply divergent attitudes. Most of the Roya remained unmoved by the outside world. They held fast to their mission and cultural traditions, preserving the way of life their people had held for generations. A small group, however, found their curiosity toward the world beyond eyes outweighed the discipline. Tempted by the fragments of the Exodus Strider and Exodus form, treating these relics as an entrance into the civilized world. Such individuals were deemed to have forgotten and betrayed their vision. They were cast out by their kin and came to be known as the outcasts. During the chaotic early period when independent expedition teams flooded into Lahairoi, these outcasts once styled themselves as enlightened among the Roya, believed that they alone were bridge the gap between Lahairoi and the civilized world. Yet as the full reflection was established and the Roya themselves negotiated able as actively to Lahairoi's future, the outcasts were recognized by neither side and gradually became marginalized. This exploration of the Roya crossed lands and lands. Nation of the untouched forest yielded significant trade, leading to the construction of the Life Chamber. Through it, scholars reconstructed a vision of the vast primeval forest once was. This discovery offered the outcasts a new direction. Gathering near the Utah forest ruins, they sought traces of an ancient homeland open to create a reclaim sense of origin, find a place to belong, where people long without roots.
It just occurred to me that since I am getting like drowsy, like intensely drowsy, that one of the things I should do is heal. I mean, not heal, save. Ow, my brain hurts. You know what I'm contemplating doing? Stopping for the night.
That's fair.
Like, I'm having these lapses where I'm having the lapses where it's like the dream and is overlaid with what I'm saying. It's like, wait, I have to both stop myself from responding to it. Yep. Good night.